Hey friends, this is Renee from Little Village Homestead, and today I'm going to show you how I make my granola. So we'll be right back. Friends, I'm back and I'm going to show you how I make granola. This is just easy and you can add anything you want to it. But the basic, what we're going to start with is 4 cups of rolled oats. You don't want the quick cooking oats, you want the good old-fashioned rolled oats. We got 1 cup of chopped pecans. I got a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I got about a 1/4 cup of ground flax. I got about 2 tablespoons of whole flax seeds. I got a 1/4 cup of sweetened flaked coconut. I got a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And I got it's sitting in a half cup. It's 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I've got my fruit, but that's not going in until it's done. So, and I got my tray to bake it on. So this is as simple as dumping it all in a bowl and mixing and then baking. The flax is, I love flax. It's so good for you and I just love this stuff. Okay, there's our flaked coconut, our brown sugar. That's my homemade brown sugar. Our 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use pretty much any oil you want. I like olive oil. And our 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup. And I'm sure you could use honey instead if you want. Probably the same. I would just use the same amounts. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get our gloves on because it's a bit of a messy job. And we're just going to start mixing because we want everything incorporated and everything mixed up and coated. It smells wonderful already and it's not even baking. But this is very, very easy and this is so healthy, especially with that little bit of flax. Now you could put chia seeds in here. You can do pumpkin nuts or pumpkin seeds, pine nuts, all different kinds of stuff. You can just play with it, but this is just, you know, the basic. The syrup and the sugar and the oats and the coconut is just your basic recipe, and the oil. Whatever else you want to add to it, it's all up to you. But this here is a good recipe, and then when it's all done, I'm going to put dehydrated apples, my dehydrated apples and my dehydrated cranberries in it. So, okay, I am not even going to oil my pan down because you don't need to. It will do beautifully. I'm just going to dump it all on here. And if you want, you know, instead of dirtying a bowl, you can even mix it on your tray, your baking sheet, and do it that way if you choose. But I'm just going to spread this all around. And sometimes, I don't know, it's a little thick for that. Spread it all nice and even. And then halfway through, we're going to stir it a few times. Okay, we got that ready to go, and that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we're going to put this in a 325-degree oven, and it's all set to go. So we're going to put it in there for 35 minutes. And after about 20 minutes, we're going to stop, and we're going to stir it all up, mix it all around, and put it back in there. Because you really want this browned. That's where the flavor comes from, is when it is browned. So you don't want it burnt, but you want it good and golden brown. So I'm going to put this in for 35 minutes. Isn't it beautiful? And in 20 minutes I'll show you how it looks. Okay, I just pulled this out of the oven. It's been 20 minutes and we're just going to stir this up because we want it to brown really good, because that's where the flavor is, when it browns. And everything gets toasted real nice and browned real good. It'll be wonderful. Look at that. Whip that up. Get it mixed up. It doesn't take much to mix it up. Just don't touch the pan. It's screaming hot. Okay. Now that it's been in there for 20 minutes and we're starting to stir it up, we are going to check it in about another 5 minutes or so and stir it up some more, and every 5 minutes until it's done to our liking. So I'm going to put it back in the oven and we'll be back. Okay, it's been in there another 5 minutes, so we're going to go through and just give it another mixing. It's getting the crispy feel to it. And it smells wonderful. The pecans in there are getting nice and toasted. This really is going to be wonderful. Okay. We're going to put it in there for another 5 minutes. And mix it again because we want it toasted golden all over it. I don't want to waste none. Alright, there it is. It's got to go in another 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, friends, I got this out again. It's been another 5 minutes, so I want to stir it up again. And then the next time it comes out, we're just going to let it cool, and then we're going to add the fruit to it. And you can add any fruit you want. Actually, I think this is good enough. I don't think I need to put it in there anymore. It really did turn out nice. I don't think I'm going to put it in. I'll take a chance of getting it too brown, because it's perfect right the way it is. Let me get the hot pad and I'll show you. It's going to cool for a little bit. But take a look. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful brown. Every bit of it. So I'm just going to leave it on the counter here to cool for a little bit, and then I'll bring you back when I add the fruit. Okay, friends, I'm back. Let's see, I gotta zoom out. And I'm gonna put a couple good handfuls of cranberries, my dried cranberries. They're gonna go right in here. Ooh, those are beautiful. That is really gonna be good. That's good. Now I've got this great big bucket of dried apples that I have dried. I'm going to put a little handful of them in there. Alright, I'm just going to mix it up. It's not hot, it's all nice and cool. There we are. And I got a nice little bucket. Nothing fancy. It says pecan and cranberry granola. And I'm going to put these all in here. Now that it's nice and cool, made quite a bit. It'll last a while. And my family loves it, especially with the maple syrup. That just really sets it off. Okay. This, friends, would make a nice gift. And there you have it. Very nice looking, wonderful tasting. Let's taste. Crispy. Oh no, the pecans are wonderful toasted. All right, I'm just going to keep that stored in my jar, and my family will use it a little at a time. And there you have it. It's that simple. I hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it. And I do have a recipe for basic granola. It's not this exact one that I made here, but it is for a basic granola. Any variation you want, you can add anything to it. You can do however you want. It's just a basic, basic recipe. And that is on my website. And my website is in my description box at the bottom of the list. Thanks for watching.